Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Webster. I just printed off Mr. Mullen's first assignment about the diameter and the circumference of a circle. So I just wanted to do a couple problems with you in case you were stuck. So I just printed out the assignment. So let's go over a couple things first. When you're looking at this page, you'll notice in a couple of the problems that there's a line that goes across the circle all the way through the center. This is called the diameter. You'll also notice that there's some circles that have a line that goes from the outer edge of the circle to the middle of the circle. That is called the radius. Now that's halfway. The radius is half of the diameter. Okay, so for number 7, for example, if 4 is the radius, then the diameter, which would be all the way across, would be 8. So that's going to help us with finding the circumference of each circle. So as you'll see in your notes, the formula for the circumference equals 2 times pi times the radius. So we're basically just multiplying 2 times whatever the radius is, and then we're going to write pi after that. Now pi equals 3.14, and then it goes on and on and on forever. 3.14159, and that's as far as I've memorized. I'm sure Mr. Mullen has memorized it even further from that. But for now, to find the circumference, we're just going to use this formula. So right now we have 12 as the diameter. The radius would just be half of that. That would be 6, and that would be inches. So to find the circumference for number 1, we're going to do 2 times pi times 6. So we're just going to multiply 2 times 6, so that'll get you 12 pi. And our unit would be inches. And that's how you do the problems that look like number 1. So you would do number 2, 3, all the way up to number 6 that same way. You would take the diameter, divide it by 2. So if I do number 3, half of 22 is 11. So our radius is 11. 2 times pi times 11. Circumference is 22 pi, and then meters. Going down to problems at the bottom, we're already given our radius, so it's actually less work. Circumference equals 2 pi times 4. So our circumference is 8 pi kilometers. So that's how you do the front of the very first assignment. If you can't print it out at home, that's okay. You can just get a separate sheet of paper and do the work on that. You can turn it in by taking a picture on your phone and then submitting it. Or some people have asked about going on a Google Doc and typing the answers out there. You can do that.